A new nationwide poll shows President Obama leading former Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney 49 to 45% among likely voters. Peter Brown, head of the Quinnipiac University Polling Institute, says the president's lead is built on women.
He has an 18-point margin among women voters, likely voters. Romney has a 10+% lead among male likely voters. There are more women voters than there are male voters to begin with, slightly. So overall, the president's lead is exclusively because of female voters. He does very well among women.
With the greatly anticipated first presidential debate coming up Wednesday, Brown said Romney needs to try to shake things up if he's to have any effect on the voters.
Clearly, the president's ahead. And so what he needs out of these debates is nothing. He just needs nothing to happen that would change the status quo. Romney needs something to change. A tie goes to Mr. Obama in these debates, so that Romney needs to convince voters who aren't for him to be for him.
Analysts say it is always risky for the candidate who is behind in the polls to try to make a bold and aggressive move during a debate. Historian Alan Lichtman of American University.
I think it's very risky. Debates have not been turning points for elections. John Kerry, who lost to George W. Bush in 2004, won every one of the presidential debates, but still lost the election for the same reason I believe Mitt Romney is going to lose this election, that the incumbent president, despite some problems, had governed well enough for the American people to give him another 4 years.
For now, President Obama is riding a wave of good news from opinion polls. He holds a lead in most of the so-called battleground states like Ohio and Florida, states that tend to swing between Democratic and Republican candidates. But there are 5 more weeks to go until Election Day on November 6th. Cindy Saine, VOA News.